beautiful sweet and sour chicken. Very yum. Hi everyone, today we are making sweet and sour chicken. Honestly, this is one of my favorite. Give it a try. Really nice. So all we need are chicken thighs, boneless, and cut into pieces, and this garlic, finely chopped. This is 2 cloves and 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper. You can use the white pepper, and half teaspoon of light soy sauce. And in this, we are going to combine all together with this chicken. First, pour in your soy sauce, pepper, and garlic, and that's basically it. Now I'm going to pour in this chicken on this and give it a good mix. And just set this aside and marinate at the same time. And we're going to the next step. For our sweet and sour sauce, we have this pineapple juice, 1.5 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. I use this apple cider vinegar. You can use white if you want. And light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon, and 1 teaspoon of corn flour, and this 2 tablespoons of honey. You can use brown sugar or any sugar, white, it's fine. That's not the reason to stop you to make this recipe. It's really nice. And this tomato ketchup, you can put it, but I use this tomato pureed. I pureed the fresh tomato. This is 2.5 tablespoons. Alright. And now we are going to make our soy sauce. So in this saucepan, put your heat around medium high heat and put in my honey. If you have sugar, you can use it. Of course you have it. And gonna put my pineapple juice, soy sauce, and vinegar, and a tomato sauce. And give this a good mix. Just like that, very easy. And yes, dilute your cornstarch with cold water or liquid before putting into the saucepan. And now it's boiling. I'm gonna add the cornstarch. And let it boil and simmer until the sauce thickens. It's nice. I use the fresh tomato pureed. You can use tomato sauce or ketchup. Alright. And now I can see the sauce is good for me. That's fine. So turn the heat off and set this aside until ready to use. I have here pan, or you can use any pot, and pour oil in this, and we're going to heat it. I prefer non-stick. Meanwhile, now while heating the pot or the oil with the, we're going to get our chicken and we're going to slightly coat with this. This is 2 tablespoons of plain rice, flour, I mean it. And we're gonna start to slightly coat with this flour our chicken, just like that, and set that aside. And set that aside. Just repeat until you finish. And this is all coated, ready to cook. And now I know this is now very hot. I'm going to put our chicken in batches. See? And more. 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 Just cook it until golden brown, at least 5 minutes. And now it is slightly brown, which I like. Just take it out and put aside. And just repeat until finish. And yes, this is the last batch, and this is slightly brown. And I'm going to take this out and put it into this line with a paper towel. Nice. Right. That is nice. I use this vegetable oil. So here they are. Just set aside until ready to use. Let's go to the next step. And yes, for our vegetable, we have this pineapple chunks. I love pineapple chunks, so I add more. You can add more if you want, but if you don't, you can just put little. And I have this onion for the garnish, and this olive oil. I use olive oil in frying this, in this capsicum, and this brown onion, and half ripe tomato. To our tomatoes, you can use the ripe one. Any tomatoes can do. They works well anyway. Alright. And this time I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil in there. It's up to you if you like oil, but we don't like oily. And we're going to do our vegetable. I'm going to put the garlic. But still up to you. It should be in our high heat. put that over here and let this boil. And now it's boiling. I'm gonna add my chicken. Wow, that is nice. I'm gonna add the vegetable, and that's it. That's basically it. It's easy. We just need time and preparation. Nice one. And yes, we don't forget our pineapple chunk, my favorite. Isn't it nice? This is MSG free, homemade. If you want a bit of a spice, you can add some chili. I love chili, so I have to put some of it. There we have it, nice color. And not only that, lastly we have here our green onion to complete this beautiful sweet and sour chicken. And that's it. Turn your heat off and put this into individual plate. Time to pour this in. Beautiful, yummy, sweet and sour chicken. Now pour into this serving plate. It's really nice. Wow, look at that. Wow, this is nice. Steaming. And ready to serve. And yes, don't forget to cook your rice, as this is very nice to pair with our rice. Alright, ready to serve. And done, our beautiful sweet and sour chicken. Very yum.